What should happen to an officer who breaks the rules?
They should get double the time.
Okay,
They should get charged the same as anybody else.
interesting. Burns?
Double the time.
Double the time. All right, you at home, I want you to think about it for a second, because the reason I ask you this is because it was recently revealed that a longtime Toronto police detective has admitted to stealing drugs from Toronto police evidence lockers. Listen to this.
Everything starts with the drug dealing, the type of people who show up to deal in drugs.
This is Toronto Police homicide detective Paul Worden, a veteran of more than 3 decades with the force.
So again, his name is Detective Paul Worden, and police say, and I quote, he unlawfully took quantities of opioids for personal use due to addiction to prescription painkillers. Now I can tell you at this moment that Paul Worden has decided to retire from the force, which means he gets to keep his pension. But I can also tell you this, that he's not really facing any real consequences in the form of like criminal charges. And the reason why Toronto police say this, take a look at your screen, is because, and I quote, he proactively disclosed and cooperated with the investigation, including disclosure of his addiction to painkillers. And the reality is that many of us can understand the need for compassion when it comes to addiction. It's something so many people face in our society. But the other big question is this: what if he wasn't an officer?
Exactly.
Would a regular person be getting the same treatment? Well, some people were asked that question. Here's what they had to say.
The compassion and the leniency that's being afforded Detective Worden is the same compassion and leniency that should be afforded all members of the public. The issue isn't that Detective Worden should be treated more harshly, but that the same standard should apply to everyone.
In the meantime, though, Toronto Police, they've called in the OPP, the Ontario Provincial Police, to investigate this matter, because some of the drugs that Worden stole, they may have been part of an ongoing criminal investigation. What does that mean? Well, those investigations may now be at risk. So while you ponder that first question that I ask you, I also want to ask you this: should this former police detective be punished? Let us know right now in the comment section.